The State Assets Recovery Agency is to focus on recovery of stolen property by civil means. It is not an agency geared to engage in criminal prosecution, as explained by Attorney General Basil Williams.
Where the offender is dead, has fled the jurisdiction, is immune from criminal prosecution, is unknown, and assets are found, or if the relevant property is held by a third party. This type of asset recovery is a powerful tool and will be effective in denying the politically corrupt of the fruits of their ill-gotten gains and restoring to the people what has been stolen from them.
During the debate, Minister of State Joseph Harmon pointed out that the first approach by the coalition administration to recover state property or state property believed to have been illegally obtained was to ask persons owning state assets illegally to return those assets.
We made an appeal on behalf of the new administration to all concerned to return state assets in their possession. We made an appeal. A reluctance in many cases, failure to do so, precipitated the establishment of the State Asset Recovery Unit.
Minister Harmon further explained the essence of Sara legislation.
The objectives of the State Asset Recovery Unit, Mr. Speaker, Sara, were: 1, to recover stolen state assets within and outside of Guyana.
Yes.
2, to prevent corruption and the misuse of public assets. 3, to work for strengthened regulatory framework at all levels. And 4, to further increase the transparency and accountability of financial institutions in this country.
Contrary to popular opinion, Sara is not just about state assets already stolen or believed to have been stolen, but also about keeping potential stealers in check, as Minister Harmon explains.
It was also realized that the approach to state asset recovery should not address just the past, but it deals with the present and the future, so as to ensure the integrity of state property. So, Mr. Speaker, we are passing legislation in this House that will affect us as well. That will affect us.
That very point was also emphasized by Natural Resources Minister Raphael Trotman, who pointed that the bill seeks to protect the more than 750,000 Guyanese against kleptomaniacs serving in high offices.
This bill seeks to protect the 780,000 odd members of our society from the 200 who have the tendency, the propensity, or the proclivity to want to steal state's assets.
Opposition leader Barrett Jagdeo was given leave by the Speaker for only Thursday's sitting of the National Assembly, but he was asked on Tuesday whether he would repeal the Sara Act if he is returned to lead the administration in the future, since he had hinted at repealing or changing many things being done by the coalition.
And secondly, we will remove all the provisions that make the Sara bill now unconstitutional. So may not be a total repeal, but it is making it constitutional and narrowing the definition of state property so that you don't have capricious behavior or definition on the part of this person, a single person.
For HGP Nightly News, Sean Embrack.